Hey, so I'm going to just show you a little bit about the Jen Johnson app. Okay, guys? So here I've gone into the app. You'll see my logo, so you'll know that you're in the right place. And this is an Android phone, okay? So as you can see, I've set myself up. I'm on Android. My husband is on Apple, so I have actually set him up as well, so we can see how the both of the apps work. They are quite different, however, they've got all the same functionality. So the first bit that I'm going to show you is the schedule. Okay, so on the schedule, this is where I can schedule you some things to do. Or if you wanted to schedule me, as in if you would like me to put into your schedule anything, I absolutely could. So here you have an adherence chart. You can check in, you can view it. Okay, so if I view it, it means that you can say whether you were compliant, missed, or non-compliant with a meal. Now that's totally up to you if you wanted to do it. So if I was to do today, for example, just have to try and remember what I had for breakfast today. I think, yeah, I had a bagel thin, which was compliant. My lunch, very compliant. I had a mackerel salad. My meal tonight should be compliant. It's a chicken curry, which will be lovely, cooked by my husband. Lucky, lucky me. And then we got meal 4, 5, and 6. So no, it's not ideal where it doesn't say about snack or anything, but for example, my snacks have been completely non-compliant. We're talking biscuits, okay? And have I had enough to drink today? Yes. Okay, so save that. As I then go back, it has a check-in of have you had 2 litres of water today? So I actually have already, okay? So these are just ways that you can check in on yourself. Programs. So here, this is a work in progress, guys, okay? This is a very new app, and if I think I wasn't running the classes as well, and I could do this 9 to 5 as a job, this would be an epic place to have resources. Now, one-weight workouts. For the whole of lockdown, we have worked on developing workouts which are one-weighted workouts, okay? So I'm really proud of the fact that I've been able to maintain that, keep in a bit of resistance as well as bodyweight exercises when we haven't had the gym in order to go to. Now, I was hoping that I'd be able to go into here and put in my YouTube links or my YouTube videos. That hasn't been the case as of yet, but I did only try it quickly. But what is here is home bodyweight Tabata workouts. So for example, you've got 30-minute bodyweight workouts, okay? If you scroll down, I believe there is so these are notes, okay? So the following exercises should be done as Tabata workout. Perform each exercise for a total of 4 minutes, alternating between 20 seconds of high intensity, 10 seconds off. Anyway, you don't need me to read that for you, I'm sure. Okay, but here we have notes, and all of those notes are done. So you can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 exercises on there to get through on a Tabata. Got home hypertrophy. So what you've got here is some by here you've got a superset, which is high knees and bodyweight squats. You've got bodyweight split squats, jumping jacks, press ups, so some hypertrophy stuff in there, and then circuits based workouts, okay, where this little link that you see in the middle, the purple link, means circuit based, okay? So that's just an example. Then we've got coaching, so food diary. Now you do have an option here, so I could put bagel thin, which I also had 2 eggs and 2 bacon medallions. Okay, so the limitations with this is that all it does is allow you to keep a pen and paper diary, basically, of what you've had. Okay, so you can save it there, and you'd be able to check throughout the week, throughout the day, what you've had. Now, as a coach, and if I was checking your food diary, it's really, really good for me to be able to go in and go, well, what was that there, you know? But if you log on to the desktop version, you can actually link this up to MyFitnessPal, so that would be epic. You've then got your progress photos. I don't have any progress photos in here, but you can see that you can do it yourself here with this camera icon at the bottom. And it will allow you to go into the camera, or it will allow you to go into your photo galleries, okay? So I absolutely suggest that. So results tracking, again, I haven't put my measurements in here yet, but I measured them the other day. You can see that video on YouTube as well. And for example, I know that my hips, why do they have to call it such funny names? Subscapular, abdominal. I'm going to change those names for you, okay? But my hips, okay, are, for example, 115 centimeters. So what's that? 1,150 millimeters, which just sounds great, doesn't it? Anyway, so that, oh, where did it go? Okay, so you can come down and you can save them. Okay, so you can save here. Now, my measurements have gone in there. Now, if I wanted to have a, what's it called? Sorry. If I wanted to have a tracking, okay, so results tracking here, I would be able to have a, like a bar chart sort of thing that would show me, but I have to put in at least 3 lots of measurements. Anyway, lastly, we've got attachments here. There are meal plans on here for a weight loss. If you starting at 70 kilos, starting at 75, starting at 80, starting at 85, what I would suggest you do to make the first couple of weeks easier is round up. Okay, so if I was 82 kilos, I could round up to 85 and I could go on the 85 kilo weight loss meal plan if I wish to, okay? And here you've got some really, really useful resources, okay? So use them. If I go into attachments again, we've got the Jen Johnson Ladies on Lockdown Fat Loss Blueprint. Please read this, guys, okay? It's not Slimming World, it's called Flexible Dieting. It's there for you to be able to eat what you want, but eat what you want, but at the same time tracking it all the way through. You've then got here, okay, so I won't do it by here, but that is a video. Oh, I don't want to open it. But that is my that is my measurement video. You've also got your recipe books here. I'm going to open the sweet one just because it's the smaller of the 3 recipe books. As you can see, it does take a while. Just let that load and those recipe books will open for you. Okay, so here you've got, for example, chicken and orange walnut salad. You can zoom in, have a look what you need to do. What you've also got is your nutrition per serving. It's a really, really good resource. This is all in the palm of your hands, guys. If you want to message me, you just, one of my messages before, but you just type in, "Hi Jen, I need to ask a question. Okay, so all these resources are in your hands. That will then come to me and I'll be able to answer that when I am checking online. Okay, guys, I hope this is of use to you and I hope I get lots of questions asking how to start using it.